Hey Olda, Tenakoto, hello and welcome back to another episode of FTL. Here with the Stealth Cruiser Type B, we have a Glaive Beam and a Burst Laser Mark 1, level 3 cloaking, and we need to start powering up our defenses a little bit more. We're still a little bit weak for this far in the game. Sector 6, we need to get those shields online, which we can almost do, but we are out of fuel, so we need to turn that distress beacon on and wait. Yes. A mobile slugman fuel depot enters scanning range.
My prices are fair, but I ask one thing. Do not insult me with negotiations.
You check out his price list. Well, dang it. That is way more than what I want to spend on fuel, so I am going to negotiate and let's see what happens. You offer a more reasonable price, but the slugman is outraged. He moves into attack. Okay, he's mind-controlled my dude, which I can't really allow. So, again, he's got an Iron Blast too as well, and a Glaive Beam, so we need to kill him before we can fire the Glaive Beam, preferably, which would require cloaking, which we can do, but we're just going to hold out a little bit here. Okay, we need to go in now, just kind of jiggle. Okay, do that. There we go. Okay, and now they're ready, so get back. Tiffany, stay. Favril, go. Alright, so yeah, I think it's about time to begin the cloaking procedure, and they have 4 shields, so these guys, less than ideal opponents, but we're going to have to do the best that we can against them. Okay, let's fire up that burst laser, see if we can get 2 damage on their shields, which we do. That's lucky. And we're also going to need to attack the weapons as well to hopefully take the Glaive Beam off. Okay, if I can do something like that, that's good. Okay, the Glaive Beam is off, really nice, but they are still charging their FTL drive, unfortunately, so perhaps should have taken the offer, but that's okay. And now they're attacking my shield man. Okay. Right. We're just gonna keep going here. Just keep it going. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Ah. But that is not good. Because now we have to wait. Okay, and that guy's about to attack our shields as well. Okay, he got destroyed just before that happened. So let's go ahead and cloak out now. Now it's time to turn the burst laser on and attack them with that thing as soon as possible. Because they're still charging up their FTL. They must have really weak engines. How come they have 4 shields? Okay, they must have... yeah, they must have really weak engines because we've attacked them 4 for 4 here. Glaive Beam is offline again. That's all we can do to keep ourselves alive and damage free, essentially. Okay, now they're attacking the engine guy, but I'm just going to let that happen. Just let that play out. Put some oxygen in the ship. Oh. Dang it! Dang it! Alright. Cloak, charge, go. I think we're going to... oh crap, yeah. I probably should have done something like that in hindsight. Oh dear, we don't get anything, but they didn't damage us. The ship jumps away without a word, and we hope they didn't leave to get reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, I think I've made the better choice there by not spending 50 scrap to get fuel. You know, there are way better choices that we could have gotten there, but it's such a shame that it takes so long to charge this thing up. Oh, actually, Tiffany, you leveled up your weapons there. You must have fired the Glaive Beam enough, thank goodness. Okay, still no fuel. Distress beacon is on. We need to jump soon. A ship arrives at the beacon. We noticed your distress signal. We assume you're out of fuel? We're a bit low ourselves, but perhaps we can make a trade. They're offering us 4 fuel for 4 missiles, which is a much better trade, so let's trade that, and let's finally jump onwards here. And let's get some distance on these rebels. What do you say, huh? There's a giant nebula back here which we're going to need to make use of. If we can find the fuel. We stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet, and they're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they'll no doubt want the fleet of our position. Uh-oh. And they're bringing people on board. 2 Humanus Maximus. And they're in the doors. So let's send 2 people over there. Let's power up the cloaking for some reason. And let's get those guys in there. Okay, our shields should provide some decent cover. Let's go ahead and maximize our dodge chance. 87%. Miss. Wonderful. That makes it all worth it. Okay, they only have 2 shields as well, so this is a much more reasonable ship than that previous fight. Okay, these guys are low on health. I don't really want to move the Zoltan, just because it's a Zoltan. So, I think what we'll do is move these guys out. Actually do that. Move you in, then move those 2 there. That way. There we go. Okay, back to positions, gentlemen. Time to do something like this. Okay, look, we might be able to do some really big damage here. Wow, that is really nice. But unfortunately, the rocket is still online. So we're going to have to try and get a lucky dodge in here. Oh, we do get a lucky dodge, fantastic, up to 29% evasion, 24% normally, really nice. And it's firing again. Oh, man, they've got really fast firing too. Okay, let's cloak out now. That's lucky. Nice one. And let's charge up. See you guys. The ship breaks apart, and we were relieved to know there will still be 1 step ahead of the fleet, giving us 1 fuel, 1 impact, and 45 scrap. Oh my goodness. Let's get those humans healed up. Let's get turn the O2 back on as well. Well, we're up at 142 scrap, which allows us to purchase some more power bars and shields, I would say, but let's just quickly check for a store. Pyrex, get back in there, please. You're not due to return to the helm, sir. 100% oxygen, really nice. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we don't have any stores nearby. Not that I'm aware of anyway, no. So what we're going to do is probably something like this. Yeah, I feel quite happy about that. Get some stronger shields, and now we need to work on our engines. Now we need some really big engine powers. Okay, I think I'm going to go down here, then here, and then probably start chilling in the Nebula. Alright. Your jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. Unremarkable binary star system? Nothing else around. Well, balls. And there is a store right there. Well, we are going to need to head there to get some fuel. Let's see. At first it appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Ha ha! I am the dread pirate Stuka! Prepare to die! Okay, they send hacking, and they've got drones, and missiles, and lasers, and... Ugh. Okay, they've hacked our sensors, really? That's fine by me. Hopefully we'll get some decent dodge invasion in here. Apparently not. Okay, they fired both of their missiles. Time to cloak. Okay, they did 1 damage to the doors, and 2 damage to an empty room. 84% evasion, guys. 2 hits. 84% evasion. Just saying. Okay. Now our glaive beam is up and running. What we need to do is take their shields down a notch or 2. I don't think it's worth firing the glaive beam at that point. Let's try again. It's not worth it. Okay, we're not getting nearly enough evasion in, but that's okay. Do I depower a shield to get some more evasion? I think I don't have a choice in the matter. Okay, it's going to attack anyway, and it's going to hit the weapons! Of course. I did get a shot off, but again, it's not worth it. It's not worth firing. Let's just not worth firing. And man, they've done even more damage to us. We need to kill these guys. Oh, great, and they're firing even more missiles. That one missed, thank goodness. Okay, I think... Okay, that thing's about to fire again. Okay, we got a lucky miss. We got 2 lucky misses, really nice. Okay. Right, let's get the best laser on 9. Come on, guys. Why was that off? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the technician. Okay. I think what we're going to do is just cloak right now to stop those missiles firing, because apparently they have 20 bajillion missiles. Oh, let's get these people back to their stations. Okay, best laser, fire. Come on! Okay, cool, we got 2 hits. Let's murderize these fools. Okay, that's taken down almost everything, but unfortunately they are still doing damage. The drone is off. So we do get... Oh, the drone is back on. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we need to get some more evasion in there. Come on, everybody. Dang it. Get their shields back on. Okay. Nice one. We got 27% evasion because of all this dodging that we're doing against this drone. Okay, time to cloak out again. I'm just going to cloak in. Really? Really? How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do 6 hull damage here? Is that even possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we sort of have to wait. Okay. Okay. We're cool. Nice, that was worth the wait. Okay, we should be able to... We shouldn't even need to aim that precisely, but let's just do it. You're considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. They're offering us 5 missiles, 1 drone and 24 scrap. I don't see any fuel in that surrender. I'm not going to accept it. We took a lot of damage. Ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel. That's better. 1 drone and 43 scrap. What we also need to do is get some oxygen in here. Alright, get some repairs going, guys. Alright. Don't die on me. Okay, they fixed it up, so... You have my permission to heal up. And then I can go and fix the doors. So what am I going to do with this 55 scrap? There is a store right here, isn't there? There is. So it may be prudent to head there to get some hull repairs. Do I have anything to sell? No. I have nothing to sell them, so... This won't be the most profitable of means, but that's okay. I think we're going to have to go. They're going to be like 3 scrap, aren't they? You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels, and they hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. They have a whole repair drone, which would be really good. Drone control for 85. Oh man. 30 more scrap. I could, like, totally get it and be safe from stupid missiles, but we do unfortunately have more pressing things to buy. Oh, here we go. Halley. What could I get? Ion Blast, it's just a more basic weapon. Could replace the Stun Bomb. Stun Bomb's 22 and that's 30, so we'd actually make a loss. Okay, I think I'll just keep the Stun Bomb. Let's heal up a decent clip here. Okay, that's up to the max, and let's get some fuel as well. Well, 25. Okay. Now, basically from now on, what we need to do is really just kind of get lucky about this. Well, we need to go to both of these so that we can slow the rebels down enough so that we can jump back out here and around. That's the plan anyway. So let's go. With the sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. Not beautiful enough for me to stick around. We need to keep moving to save the Federation. You cross paths on an advanced scout of a rebel fleet searching this section of the Nebula for your ship. Okay. Sorry to hear about that, gents. I think I'm going to let that fire and cloak. So we're just going to let the glaive beam charge up. And then we should be able to ravage. Well, actually I can attack them. No, I'm going to wait on the glaive beam. Okay, now we're going to fire the glaive beam something like this. Nice one. One hit wonder. The ship explodes, leaving behind a missile, a drone part, and 38 scrap. What were they doing without shields? They had a really powerful weapon system, but no shields? It's gonna get you killed in this game. Believe me, I know. Unfortunately, this is a store. Unfortunately. But we should be able to get some more fuel here, at the very least. The transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travellers. You send down an away party to check it out. Alright. Anything cool for sale? Not really. Ion Stunner. I think I'm just going to get some... No, I don't need repairs. I'm going to buy 3 fuel, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another power bar. That way I'll be able to power up the engines just a little bit more. Really cool. Because now my engine's maxed yet? Not quite. But yeah, that's getting really close. Okay, we should be able to go here and then perhaps jump around 1 or 2 before we can have to go to the exit. Let's jump. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, saying, "Stay out of this, you'll be next. Concentrate fire on." Man, these guys mean business. Let's attack that pirate, though. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. These guys do have the weapons. But so do we. What are we going to cloak under? I think we'll cloak right about now. There we go. Nice. Then we'll be able to let the glaive beam charge up and kill them. Hopefully before the missile fires. Right, let's attack them now with burst laser. Nice one. This should completely wreck their day. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. They're offering us 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 25 scrap, which ain't too bad, but I need more scrap. This is a constant battle to get monies. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement, getting 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 32 scrap, and this is a double reward too. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. They're giving us 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 24 scrap. Neat. Alright then, I think what we're going to do is jump over here, and then we probably have to jump to the exit actually. And I'd say we've done a pretty successful job here. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage, and he has no shields again? Okay. Okay. It's cloaked now. And you will wait on the glaive beam once again. I'm just trying to avoid damage from the missiles mostly. That's all I'm doing, Burr. Let's see what happens. Okay, the missile's still online. Nice! Wonderful. The ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 47 scrap. I'm starting to kind of run this ship like a bit of a pro, I suppose. Okay, so the rebel fleets get slowed down to like 50%, don't they? Or is it 40? It looks... I can't really gauge it too well. Oh, it's definitely less than half, so I probably have to go for the exit right now. Which is a bit unfortunate. We could have potentially dived, but... yeah, we're not really up to facing rebel elites, or are we? Could we face rebel elites? I don't know. Well, let's go to the exit. I'm going to save my monies. I don't really need anything from the store, but And it's always nice just to check, once we actually have money. You arrive at a quiet spaceport and are immediately hailed by another ship at port with a once-in-a-lifetime deal offering us 10 fuel for 2 drone pods. It's exactly what we needed. I will take that. Yes, so we did need to go there basically. So let's go to the next sector, which turns out to be abandoned or energy. We're not going abandoned. Do not go to abandoned. Just don't. Unless it's like sector 2 or 3, then I guess you could try going abandoned, but yeah, in these later sectors they are brutal. You've arrived in NG space. The Manders have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Indeed we shall. I just need to take a quick break to let the voice once again simmer down, because talking over FTL, as you guys already know, is... it's not good. It's not healthy to talk this much, I would say. For me anyway, so I'll be right back. I am back, and I have taken a little bit of a break. It looks like we have a store right there, which is really nice. But we've got 5 jumps to go. So I think what I want to do is go here, here, store. Looks like we can jump out actually, so that actually works out really nice. We'll go here, 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 and onwards. Sounds fun? Let's go. That way we're going to have plenty of scrap to be able to pick up whatever we want. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and they've tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational and you move into attack. Oh boy. Well, do we want to use our stun bomb weapon here or just use the burst laser? Well, the burst laser is actually faster and they have a glaive beam as well, but we have 3 shields now, so these guys aren't actually all that dangerous. This is the first ship I've come across in this game that almost probably can't hurt us. And that is fantastic. Okay. Oh, they've actually damaged their engines a bit, haven't they? But that's not too bad. It looks like the glaive beam's about to fire, so I'm gonna just cloak out now. Yeah, just to avoid getting damage from the glaive beam, and, you know, that just... it's just a bad combo. Right. Okay, we need to attack them at least 2 more times, or once more. Glaive beam fires and does nothing. Awesome. Nice. And looks like we've got the shield leveled up, and let's see if we can actually take down the shields. Nope. Oh well. Looks like that glaive beam is charging up again, but we should be alright. That was a close one, and the glaive beam is down. Let's see, what are we going to attack here? I think we'll go shields. Perhaps we can do shields, medbay. Yeah, that... oh wow, look at that, that's really nice. Fantastic, the glaive beam is down. These guys are no longer hurtful. I love it. I love it. I love being in a situation where I am pretty much safe. It's such a huge load off, guys. You have no idea. No idea. The sanctity. The sanctity of a traditional FTL run is mine at last. Okay. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored to full functionality, and we salvage what we can from the debris, obtaining 1 fuel and 26 scrap. Fantastic. We have more ships to fight and things, but let's jump over here and head down towards that store. You are greeted by a rare sight. A mantis ship that appears not to have noticed you. Rare indeed. So they have 2 bomb weapons and some lasers that are also rather weak, and they've got a clone bay and teleporter. So let's go ahead and attack that ship. It looks like they're going to send... okay, there they go with the double mantis boarding action. But let's keep them off a bit, shall we? Let's cloak out now. Let's cloak out now. Burst laser is ready, and now we just have to wait for that glaive beam. How is Tiffany doing on weapon charge? It's probably not going to be able to get up in time for the flagship fight, but that's okay. They're in the med base, so we'll actually send somebody in there to sort out that problem. Okay, do not destroy that. Okay, they're actually still hurting him through that, so we'll get Tiffany in there as well. Right, the glaive beam is ready, so let's attack their shields. They both go down. So what are we going to attack here? We're probably going to do something like... probably something like that. Okay, can we get 5 rooms in here? Hold on. There we go. Nice. One of those is a small bomb, and the other one hasn't fired yet, so it's like a... well, it's a stun bomb. Okay, not too bad then. Look at this. This is great. And they've left. Okay, the shields have taken a beating, so we'll send these two over to repair shields. And the jump drive is ready. Let's go ahead and cloak out now. And we'll let the glaive beam fire and finish them off. It looks like they actually want to send the NG over to us, but good luck doing that, guys. You're dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 52 scrap. Wow. That is fantastic. This is fantastic. This run has really turned itself around. I'm very surprised. And also quite happy. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. It is time to go to that store to see what we can get. Hopefully we'll actually be able to buy something like hacking. Because then we can hack their shields. And yeah, that'll be really nice. A message arrives. Your scrap ours, our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realise it's just a ninja trader looking for a trade. Right, they've got an auto reloader, which might not be too bad. They've got a flak 1, which could be really good. So that's 10 seconds, that's 11 seconds. So that actually fires a little bit faster than what our system already is. And we still have nothing to sell except this stun bomb. We could go automated reloader and flak here. Let's actually just quickly check. Okay, this is an NG controlled sector. We are guaranteed 2 stores. Now, so we could go to the other store and hope that we can get something like hacking. But there's only like 1 other guaranteed store in this sector, and you know, it could be up there for all we know. Or it was not there or there, was it? It would suck if it was there, but... Do we invest in flak? It's going to cost us 190 scrap alone just to actually turn something like that on. Will that be worth it? It could be worth it, is the thing, eh? Could be worth it. I'll tell you what. I'll buy the flak, and I'll hold on to the rest of my scrap, I think. We'll actually equip that as well. And will we keep the stun bomb on? Or the burst laser? And we'll keep the burst laser up, actually. Okay. Okay. Because the flak fires more projectiles. That's my thinking there. I think other than that, I guess what we should do is power up our engines a little bit more. Get those up to, it's going to be 60, 90. It's going to be 90 scrap. Or we'll buy 1. I want to try and get hacking, because I think hacking will basically make this ship. Basically. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving up the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Let's search for the ship. You find a pirate ship, damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can to move on, getting 2 missiles rather, 1 drone and 31 scrap. Awesome stuff, let's keep going. Up here, that there is an asteroid field, which honestly isn't too bad anymore because now we have shields. Do we want to go in there? There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. What do they got? Upgrade our doors for 14 scrap. Now that's a reasonable offer for a change. I'm going to actually agree with that one. You let the team on board, and after a short time they finished the work, giving us a upgraded door system for 14 scrap, which would have otherwise cost like 20 or something like that. That's definitely worth it, because now boarders basically can't run around our ship even though there's nobody in the doors. Rest in peace, NG. Let's jump onwards. You see a small rebel carrier in the distance. You lay low and try to blend in with other traffic. However, it's surprising to see a rebel military ship alone deep in NG space. Nothing there. There is my store. Come on, baby. I do have enough scrap to buy hacking, don't I? Energy ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Okay, they have weapons. They have a hull repair drone. And here we go, here's hacking. I've also got a defense drone. I think hacking's going to be nicer though. So we'll get the hacking. Is there anything else that we need to buy at the store that we can buy now? We'll sell the stun bomb actually. Yeah, sell the stun bomb. Alright. That gives us 45 scrap to upgrade our ship with, which we're probably just going to sink into a power bar to run the hacking. Nice one, and we've got tons of drones to use it with as well, and it goes right there, okay. So now we need to actually get back down. So we have 4 more jumps, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an asteroid field. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is probably best. Let's try that out. Righto. The NG are awaiting you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the NG. Multiple counts of binary scrambling, nano-dissolution and variable interference is aboard your vessel. They insist they must destroy our ship to prevent the virus from escaping. But thankfully we have a hacking system we can isolate and quarantine that virus. It takes some time and the virus is slippery, but you eventually confine it to a useless subsystem prison where it frantically begins calculating insults at you. You eject the system from the ship and then silence the little binary criminal with your weapons. Ooh, the NG thank you for deleting the virus and jump away. They offer a unique ship augment as a reward, giving us 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 27 scrap, and a drone reactor booster, which is a NGB specific augment if I'm not mistaken. Shipboard drones have the movement increased by 25%, which is... yeah, we can't even use that augment. No, it's not great, it's great to sell, that's about it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Asteroid Field. A pirate was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Well, that's not good. They have cloaking too. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. We're going to do a full level cloak here. And they've been cloaked a long time too. We're going to go ahead and hack their shields. Nice. Just to make use of that. And now they're going to attack us, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe I should have waited to dodge stuff, but that's okay. Because they've taken down the helm, so now everything can attack us. Actually, you stay there. We'll send the human to help. Halberd Beam is going to do a lot of damage right now. Oh dang it, takes down the flak, but that's okay because we have the hacking now, so that's not going to be the end of the world, and the... that's destroyed. Okay. Let's heal that up. Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do here except just hope and evade. Hope and evade! And they have destroyed that again. Yay! And now they've set the weapons on fire, and the hacking has been destroyed. Okay, but at least we can cloak, guys, and they hit us anyway. 60% evasion. That guy is almost dead, so you need to get out of there, sir. Oh, man. Crap. We might actually just have to jump. Okay, if we've got to jump and hope that this is an empty beacon. That's unfortunate. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact 2 ships that have smashed into each other. There's a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appeared to be NG? They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Well, let's attempt to help those ships by prying them apart. To your surprise, one of the NG vessels attacks. One ship detaches itself, surprisingly still quite whole, and opens fire. Looks like it somehow identified us as hostile. That's probably because we tried to attack it. Okay, they've got 4 weapons. And our ship is heavily on fire. At this point, That's what we gotta do, just vent. Because we can't actually do anything. And they've done our doors. You cheeky guys. Alright. Open those doors again. Take the oxygen out before it burns it, please. Thank you. Okay, the fires are now sort of under control. Turn the oxygen on. Oh man. Oh great. And now the oxygen's been destroyed. And now the hacking's down. Okay, we've got to go repair the oxygen. Go. Oh, the doors are broken, that's right. Oh crap. We've got to jump out of this sector too, unfortunately. Because otherwise they're going to wreck us. So we have to go to the exit at this point, unfortunately. Okay, we're running low on oxygen. You've arrived at the long-range beacon, and when the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some, if you have extra. I do have extra. I will sell you... Yeah, I'll sell 12 for 48. Thank you for your business. Okay, the O2 is back on. Get out of there, guys, before you suffocate. Oh, man. Man, that was some really nasty events for us. They completely decimated our ship. And how did they even do that? It's kind of surprising how a run can go from, yeah, we're at 25 hull, everything's cool, just grooving along, to, well, look at us, guys. Our weapons are destroyed, hacking's down, ugh. I didn't know you could get the drone reactor booster. Did not know that. Right, let's get everyone repairing. Repair all the things. Healing out up. Okay, welcome back. I just decided to cut that stuff out. We've just repaired the ship, healed up the dudes. Time to get to that exit beacon, the last stand. I think I might actually do that in the next episode. We'll leave the episode right here so we get that right at the start of the next one. Hope that you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully we can defeat the Rebel flagship. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next video.